Hello, Spinner94 here, and welcome to another video. We're doing a battle royale this time, and since Pokemon is obviously released, this is the first battle I had against Aaron, Luna, and Ginger, and I finally have back my mascot. I was pretty happy to do that, but unfortunately, he's going to have to go up against some pretty intimidating things, so let's see how this battle plays out. And of course, before we jump in, remember to like, share, subscribe, all that rubbish, as it really does help. So, we're going to jump straight on into this battle here, and of course the Battle Royale animation is going to go forth. Good God, they really need to speed that up. So, in comes the contenders here, and of course what we see first is the Rayquaza lead, and that is going to be a Mega one, and probably a fully IV'd one as well, seeing the shiny. So, in comes Mimi as well, the Mimikyu here. I bring up my mascot here, Capi, always great to see. It's great having that thing back. And of course, Mr. Boss, the Umbreon is going to come out here. So, obviously seeing nothing I can really have a good target at. The Rayquaza is pretty much a threat. The Mimikyu is always a problem. I decide, you know what, screw this. I'm not going to hang around just to get completely wrecked by Earthquake or something like that. So, I do decide to switch straight up on out. So, Girls BFS come in here, which is my Lickitung. Great to see this thing again, as this thing is going to Mega Evolve here. Sissy, this thing Mega Evolve a Mega Stone, it's absolute BS in competitive terms. No wonder it got so Ubers, it was banned from Ubers. So, Delta Street is going to kick in here, awesome little ability. So, of course, Mr. Boss is going to go for a Protect, wanting to scout out what people are doing. So, Rayquaza goes for the Earthquake here. Glad I switched out Capi. Capi would not outlive that, even dispersed through 33% damage. So everyone takes a little bit of damage there, as Mimi's disguise is going to be broken there, so unfortunately this thing is not going to do too much. So Swords Dance does kick in here, but unfortunately, obviously with the Rayquaza being on the field, bad things are probably going to happen. So Lickitung is going to be able to bulk out any hit it wants to take. So incoming Rayquaza here, that is going to go on its threat of the Mimikyu. It doesn't want to be play rough and +2, so unfortunately Mimikyu goes down. So seeing that, probably full speed, full attack Rayquaza we're dealing with right here. So Z move is going to be incoming here, which looks like the Dark or Ghost one, I want to say. I'm assuming it's the Dark one that had been an Umbreon, tries to unleash the Z move, but unfortunately it fails on the Mimikyu here, as I also tried to target down the Mimikyu, even though there's Rayquaza on the field. Looking at this in hindsight, I'm playing awful. So Draco does decide to come in here. Mr. Boss, of course, going for another Protect, not wanting to be the target of anything. So I do actually manage to protect the Draco after being the Rayquaza this time. So that's the Draco going to hang on there, just doing some damage obviously, but the thing holds on with a Focus Sash, which is a shame, as Dragon Ascent is going to connect on the Flygon here, and that is going to kill it. So Choice Scarf Flygon didn't get to do too much on that one, which is a shame. So this thing goes down here. As I do manage to predict the damage, and I go straight for the Dragon Tail, and you actually get to see a Lickitung kick it out, but Ubers, so Ubers it's Ubers. So goodbye Rayquaza. So Zygarde is going to come out here. It's normal form, so no one's collected the cells yet. I haven't collected the cells yet. I want to run the Dog Zygarde. I want to see if that thing's any good. So Star Fox as well incoming here. So that is the Luna's final Pokemon, I believe. So Teresa is going to come out here. Obviously Umbreon not wanting to take a close combat to the face, as I unfortunately take that close combat to the face, as Girls BFS cannot live a close combat from a fully trained Lucario. So down goes Girls BFF here. That thing is down and out, unfortunately, but it'll come back another day and do its job. So now we've got another Z move coming in. This one is probably going to be the Dragon one, I think. I think when you'll do the Jaws, I'm still not 100% sure what the Z moves are. Honestly, I will get used to them. So Devastating Drake does finally come in here and basically fires a dragon out of its mouth, which is pretty weird. I would like to see the actual dragon type doing it. So that is going to connect on Teresa here. That does quite a bit of damage. Really surprised it didn't kill, honestly. So I bring in my boy here, and I did want to kill Teresa here, but I thought, you know what, that's a bit of an obvious play. Maybe it has Protect. So I'll go for first impressions on the Zygarde, try to do as much damage as I can. That does not do a lot, unfortunately. Close combat is going to pick up the kill on Teresa. I believe it's pronounced Serena, even though it's got a T in it, so that's probably me pronouncing that wrong. So either way, that thing goes down. Star Fox takes a little bit of Life Orb recoil. 1,000 Waves is going to connect basically on everyone. It's not going to do too much to me, but I think that was more to kill the Lucario off. So Lucario is not going to be able to live that, unfortunately, with the 50% damage now. And basically I can't escape, but that doesn't really matter as the battle is over. I really wish Battle Royales would tell you who won, but I'm assuming it was the person with the Rayquaza. That seemed to make sense. So thank you all for watching this battle. Remember to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I hope to see you all in the next one.